tour for Rhodey.
And they were fabulous. They showed us around. Rhodey had free reins and invited us to a unity that they have, but we were already pre-engaged. But sharing, networking is fabulous. They were fabulous people. Thank you for sharing them with us.
The thing is that is one of the things that we as friends can do for each other, is introduce each other to people that are going to help them get to the next thing that they want to do. Like in our chat room now is a friend of mine, David Glidden, that's going to be at Ash Bash this weekend, and I want him to meet Kat Hobson while he's there. So if I'm not there because something doesn't go right this weekend or tomorrow, Kat, you got to hunt down David. Or David, you have to hunt down Kat. I don't care which one it is. But I want them to meet each other. So that's one of those things that I like for my friends to meet my friends. You know, unlike back in elementary school and junior high school, we didn't want to share our friends with anybody. I want to share my friends with everyone. I want everyone to know all of you. That's why I'm doing this. I want everyone to know you, so that you guys have a great time whenever you go someplace. So
yes, we agree.
That it's the big deal. That's what it is. It's the big deal. So what do you guys have coming up here in the near future that I need to know about?
We have some great things coming up. We have on November 10th, which is another fantastic woman that when you guys do make your way to Texas, or anyone that's listening, we'd love to share our favorite places. And we too got our abundance of history. But November 10th, we will be teaming up with a very good friend of ours, Deborah Fawcett, and her teammate, Lisa. And it is, you know, I always said that I never got touched. Well, I walked into this Lavaca County jail, and I sneezed, and they said Gesundheit, and it was the first time I got a hickey. Now, you know, my breasts are always on these ghost boxes, or wherever I go, they always talk about it. This one took a good taste. So I want to let you know that this place is not scary, but very active. And Deborah is a fantastic tour guide. She knows the history just like you. She's fabulous at getting down and dirty. We had a fabulous time. So we're hosting an event November 10th from 7 to 1 a.m. We are going to have state-of-the-art equipment thanks to our good friend Stephanie. And we'll have a couple of DR60s with us, a couple of SLSs. We have the Frank box.
Original Frank box and the Frank video box.
And you got some other toys,
yeah, we've got a couple Wonder Boxes, the Gold Wonder Box, a Geoport, some Geoboxes.
So what we're going to do is that it is exclusive, only 15. Deborah keeps a clean, and they're renovating, and this will help history stay established. But the last time I met Deborah, which of course is a forever friend now of mine, we were talking downstairs, and they had an SLS camera upstairs, and they were telling me that they were doing jumping jacks. And at that moment, the crew upstairs received that on their SLS camera. This woman, I told her that she was going to find some papers in the wall, and I came to see her probably about 8 months later or so, and she's got it showcased. She got them. I go, where'd you find those? She goes, right where you told me that they would be. So I just want to say we all are out there to enjoy and to know that you have an active place, a clean place. She got it very clean. It's so important. And we're going to break up equipment. We're going to have 3 groups of 5. One group will be with me. I'm going to give mini readings off to the side. And we're going to have somebody upstairs with a group of 5 with some of the state-of-the-art equipment. And downstairs, we're going to have another 5 that will be working with the good old tried and true, some a Ouija board and just some regular, what is it? What are those? Yes. The dividing rods. Dividing rods. Thanks. You guys can't see me, but I am moving my hands.
I know you're using your dowsing rods. I can see that.
Yes. So we're doing all kinds of stuff to make it fun, but also where it's not that you've got so many there that you can't say, oh, that's got to be thrown out. When you're going to get some great responses. So we got it broken down. We're super excited about it, and that is we still only got. We're already halfway sold out. So there's also refreshments, and it's going to be pretty fantastic. Plus, it is. The tickets are going quickly. Then we also have the 3rd year in a row, Brody and I will be back on the Buzz 94.6. Oh my God, I hope I got that right. Kira Lee, she has her listeners here in Houston and iHeartRadio, and I'll be doing readings for her listeners for the 3rd year in a row, so I'm super excited about that.
And I'm going to have to interrupt you here because it's our break time. So if everybody go get a drink and stuff and come on back, you're listening to WBHM out of Birmingham, Alabama. We'll be back in 3 minutes. So everybody go get your drink and come back.
Sorry.
All good.
You are listening to WBHM Digital Broadcasting. The best in paranormal talk radio.
Welcome back to the Paranormal Pride with my guests, the Houston 5. We are on WBHM out of Birmingham, Alabama. I hope you guys are having a great time. I know I am. I'm pretty sure my guests are too. I mean, because,
Yes, we are.
I'm having to try to use a wedge to get in a word. So, I mean, I don't have a whole lot I have to do here other than say break.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I expected it.
I'm so sorry.
I may not be psychic and I may not be a medium, but at least I know what to expect. So.
I didn't. I was just talking. I apologize. I didn't realize it went so much, but just tell me to shut up. Everybody just, I'm over here. Yeah, give me a sign. Go ahead with the next question. I'm sorry.
Okay, so when we left, you finished talking about the one event where you're going to have all this equipment. What was and then the radio show that you guys do every year at 94.5 the Buzz in Houston. So what you were talking about something after that? What's after that?
I'm having a reading event, a Christmas reading event for in the area on December 2nd. It's a Sunday at the historic Town Cafe. So everybody that comes to my events get a reading. So I'm excited about that. And we also got some great things coming up in the future. This is just the beginning for this year, but we're working really hard on bringing some more opportunities to firsthand. There's people out there, this. Every time you go somewhere, that sounds fascinating, but they're not sure where to start from or who to trust. So it's kind of cool to give them a little taste of equipment than hands-on than just watching it on TV. So we have plans of doing some more of this so we can get to some of our bucket list. We got more things that we want to accomplish, and nobody knows everything in paranormal. It's always a turn and a twist, and we just want to be on the other side of the door.
Well, you know what? I want to stay on this side of the door a little bit longer.
I was going to second you on that one.
Yeah. I want to stay on this side a little bit longer and explore what this side has to offer before I'm on the other side, kicking all the paranormal investigators and making fun of them. On the other side. That's just me, though. So you guys have a very full rest of 2018. So that means that 2019 is going to be even bigger. So that means we'll have to have you on again next year. But that's neither here nor there. That was going to happen anyway. So.
Oh, love it.
That'd be awesome. Everybody's going to be healthy next year. I just know it.
Yeah, we all will. And you know what? We will make it down to Texas. We've been talking about it. It just wasn't going to materialize this year. In fact, some of the other plans that we made, thanks to the doctors and things like that, we may not be able to do. But that's life, It is what it is. But you know what? I got to do so many things this year I never got to do before, and I know you guys did too. So besides going to Bachelor's Grove, Rhodey and Katrina, what other things did you guys get to do this year that you'd never done before?
Oh, well, we went to Goatman's Bridge. We went to Magnolia Hotel, and
went to Killing Fields.
We went to the Killing Fields. We got John Lafitte talking to Valerie in French. Every day when we get together, there's something happening, and that's what's great about being a part of such of a group. It was funny. We got together, and it happens all the time. Odd things, it just does. Welcome to my world is what I say.
Odd is normal now. Yeah.
And Valerie was saying the other day, she goes, isn't it weird that now it just happens and we're just like, oh, okay. Well, before you hurry up and get your recorder out, but they're so used to odd and crazy things happening. It just goes by like it's every day. Valerie was just talking about that last week.
Yeah, we don't bat an
Couple
eye
weeks.
anymore.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, but it's still amazing. It's just super amazing how it just continues to.
Well,